Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, this time on the Mortal Empires campaign. First things first, I know that I said last time that I was going to be doing Total War Warhammer 3 because whatever went wrong was fixed. Somehow, it got broken again. So, problem is I can't actually do battles. When I tested it out just after finishing the High Elf series, it worked. Then when I attempted it again today, it didn't. And actually being able to fight would be useful. But anyway, as I said, I am doing the Warriors of Chaos, led by Archaon the Ever-Chosen. His faction effects are units gain +3 weapon and melee strength per rank achieved, which is a benefit for, getting them experience. Recruitment cost is cheaper for Chaos Warriors, and lower relations with everyone. Chaos hates people, funnily enough. He also gets ward save of 5% for all units in his army, and income from raising settlements is increased by half. There are 2 other possible Chaos factions to players, but this is who I am gonna do. I'll do this on normal. The next Vortex I will bring it up to hard to see if I can do it. So yeah. Basically, another of the things that is going to come to mind when I actually know. So Mortal Empires is larger than. Well, it's larger than the Vortex. Yes, I'm only going to do this on normal. Yeah. Start the campaign before I can change my mind again. Yes. So starting in what is Chaos Warriors changes a lot between Total War Warhammer 2 and 3, but so this is basically what it once was.
You are the Ever-Chosen. The Chaos Gods call you to action, mighty champion. Their lust for ruin must be sated. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause, and slay the rest. Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord. Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods. March forth and spread oblivion in their name.
So yeah, the Warriors of Chaos, they operate by hordes. They don't have settlements at all. They also provide chaos corruption, which makes it unsuitable for those who don't have chaos. Not unsuitable, it just makes it a lot more difficult for them to live. Chapter objectives. First we have to raise or sack 4 settlements. The minor objectives are win 8 battles, recruit a hero, be at war with 4 factions, currently at war with 9. Earn that amount from raiding, and make sure this is Eastern Oblast, which is, I want to say this one, is sufficiently chaos corrupted. Yes, it is that one. To win this campaign, short campaign is raise or sack 50 settlements to destroy Reichland and Corone. Long campaign adds another 30 settlements to that, and you just have to destroy Kurazakrak and Etain. So basically take out the Empire, Bretonnia, Dwarves, and High Elves. Or the main group associated with them. Archaon's army starts with Archaon himself, chosen with great weapons, chosen with Chaos Warriors with halberds, 3 normal Chaos Warriors, 2 Marauders, 2 Marauder Horsemen, 2 Chaos Warhounds, and a Chaos Spawn. Am I at war? So I'm at war with Kislev. Basically, the bunch of Empire factions, Dwarves, and yeah, Kislev. And there's some of the Norscan tribes to start off with. To start us off, I'm just gonna do the nomadic camp to upgrade it. To get the other lords for Sigvald, I need to awaken 4 Norscan tribes, and for Kolek, I need to build the Dragon Ogre Gathering building, which is the first one, which just gets Dragon Ogres, which are basically the smaller ones. Considering I'm here, I am also going to get some Marauders. And with that, I shall also go for Path to Ruination, because the way Chaos's research works, you put money into these pledges, which gives casualty replenishment rate and horde growth for all of them in increasing amounts, and then there's a number of research associated with them. And with that, I shall end the first turn of the campaign. My plan is to awaken as many tribes throughout Norscan as I can, and basically have them then head on south. Well, they'll eventually decide to head on south and deal with these guys down here. Research, I shall go for post-battle loot in Skulls for the Skull Throne. Yes! Skulls for the Skull Throne, Blood for the Blood God, Skulls for the Skull Throne. I'm sure some of you know the drill by now. Yeah, and each of these upgrade, like buildings, as well as giving like the ability to recruit a different unit, it generally makes that recruiting that, like having that unit around, cheaper, which is also what the Ruinous Warhost, the main settlement building, can do. I'll have this world. To start us off, let's attack the Goromondi. Unleash chaos! It's a decisive victory, but as it's the first battle of the campaign, I shall fight it for better or worse. Now, I am more used to like High Elves, where you basically just sit there and let the enemy come to you. or that's one way you can do it, which is the way I generally do it. Chaos is more about running forward and getting into the enemy's face. Or, if you can't reach the face, something else.
Archaon!
Archaon also knows fire magic.
Name your demand! Slay every mortal! Chaos Marauders! Marauder horsemen! Archaon!
So, Archaon himself. Basically, I want to charge these guys forward as soon as possible. The stronger units will go there. I'll put the Chaos Warriors on one side and the Marauders on the other. Sorry for my hiccups, by the way. And the Chaos Spawn will go there for now, I guess. I will move the horsemen and dogs, warhounds, they're basically just dogs, up there, and we shall look at the army and what the actual units look like. So these are the Chaos Marauders. Then here are warriors with halberds, followed by the warriors, the chosen with great weapons. The Chaos Spawn are back here. And this is what can happen when you worship Chaos. And then these are just normal Chaos Warriors. While up here is Archaon himself.
So be it!
And here are the Marauders, which have, I believe they can throw their spears, or copies of the spears, I guess. And then the Warhounds. They're like dogs, they're not actual dogs, as you can see. I believe that's their eyes there, yeah. Anyway, time to start battle. Going to immediately send Archaon out first against what would be their champion.
Archaon, fight to me! Give us glory! Yes, Lord! Horns bloody! Give us slaughter! Kill them all!
And basically just charge the enemy with my forces into the enemy.
The wings are mine! Wipe them out! Your will!
The Marauder Horsemen are on skirmish mode, which I guess is fine. I'm going to throw another fireball at these guys.
Yes, I control Zip's gifts too! Bow before the Almighty!
Going to bring my dogs out of the fight, but they ran away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Going to send the Chaos Spawn after the Marauder Hunters there. Archaon shall continue on back into the their Lord, and I'm going to send the Marauders over there, while the Horsemen shall hear the enemy army shattered. Not my best battle ever, but I'm not used to playing Chaos. Chaos has very few ranged units, and generally they are not good. The only one that is somewhat okay is the Hell Cannon, which is basically a giant artillery piece. So here I'm going to awaken the first tribe, the Bear Sonling. And awakening tribes does not count as raising or sacking, so can be useful, can be not. And I also don't lose my movement if I do that, so yeah. Route Marcher for more movement, naturally. You also would never really get too much income playing as Chaos. And I'm going to get better Marauders. Well, the ability to get better Marauders.
Yes, bring corruption.
Oh, okay. Must have been had enough left. Never mind. Well, sorry for that. But won't upgrade that this turn. Then it'll probably happen next turn.
Marauders all.
So the Bear Sonling, who are my vassals, they are at war with everyone I am at war with. It
To be honest,
can be
I'd rather
useful,
be raiding, but you
like
have my
for
time.
example, them finishing off the Bear Sonling, but it also cannot be because they'll just, might just take over everything, which can be good in its own right, but not my preferred thing.
Tribesmen.
But I can basically just go, hey, attack Kislev, please. Don't go after the other forces. Oh, okay, yes, that it does register that they saw that, so yeah, basically just gonna leave the base Sonling to start the attack south into Kislev, while I continue heading north. Actually, no, I'm gonna have the base Sonling go after Frozen Landing, complete their province, prove their worth type thing, and continue Archaon on past them.
Never stop.
Now I shall upgrade the pit to a trial pit. Was a tribal relic, and then it becomes tribal pit before eventually becoming the proving grounds. And I shall also guess there's not really anything else I need here. I'll get some more dogs for now. I mean, if he thinks they're Archaon, it's your army. Apologies.
Northmen come.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have the Bear Sonling deal with Frozen Landing, because I'm sure they'll be able to. And continue Archaon up north-ish, well, northeast-ish.
Spoil. Ravage.
Madness! No!
Dominance! The storm of chaos gathers.
And I've met Clan Molder, the Skaven. Seems the Skaven are going to deal with Cracker Drac, so I'm just going to pass on to deal with the Winter Pyre, who is led by Throg, the Unclean, who is a troll.
Bow before the Lord of the End Times, mortal. Only then will I hear you.
Non-aggression pact, I will accept it. We're both followers of chaos. Yeah. But technically, Clan Molder, well, the Great Horned Rat is a chaos god. There's no two ways about that. Ooh, his army's... Well, don't go back.
I am Throt, the Unclean.
Now, I do not want the Rock to take this. I want the best Onling to.
Slaughter the sheep.
There'll be a reckoning.
Just gonna continue on through and change my camera settings to basically make it so my Warriors of Chaos move faster. Yeah, and the more so I do kind of want Norscan to stay as a bunch of minor tribes that'll all come down, because that way I'll be able to like focus them on different targets, like have, for example, the best Onling go after Asgale, I think it is there, while I have like the Varg equivalent come down into like Nordland, or and then whoever is around, and then whoever's in like Albion goes down to Bretonia or whatever, or just have them all go out in one place.
Are you a god? Move.
Wow, they have less.
Don't
The
think
dwarves
so.
are coming out of their hole. Don't really care. Just checking on how much more raiding I have to do. Quite a bit, to be honest, but not the worst. And end the turn. Thought taking Tracken. And I'm just... Okay, that's Crocodile. Oh, the line's right there,
My
okay.
destiny lies this way.
And the Varg are coming all the way over here for some reason. Yeah, this game can have some anti-player bias, in case you can't tell. The spoilers for raiding income. Can you get this student in your army? In your slots? Nope. Then does not really matter. So, got to go to the Skull Throne, now scrutiny of the Dark Gods for cheaper marauders, I guess. And... what to do, Now, at this stage, the only other thing I could get would be the Blasphemous Icon, which would get me Chaos Warriors. And then eventually Chosen the further up I go. Oh yeah, and by the way, each army costs, extra army costs, population surplus. So yeah, like I said, this faction changes a lot when you eventually get to Warhammer 3. Blood for the blood, well, for the blood god or for Zinch. I don't have any heroes, so no point in that, so more melee attack for the blood god. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, I'm sure you all know about that. So if Threat decides to try to ambush me, I'm just gonna show him that don't bother. And I will enslave his what warriors survived and continue on. Go for more despoilers as well as income rate. You also get more income from sacking settlements, so that will be useful. I mean, unholy resilience, then lightning strike. Like a bunch of this, so Tribes of Chaos and Ruination will also be useful, as well as the spoilers. But after that, I mean, sure, Dark Apothecary and Lightning Strike. But other than that, not really that useful. So gonna continue to raid there. Yeah.
Marauders all.
I want you to go after the Frozen Landing, please. Finish off the Goromandi. Secure your place as a worthy follower of the Dark Gods under my command. And Wintertooth is confederated with the Nagafalings. One of the ways Chaos and Greenskin confederate, if you take out the legendary Lord of another, so if Norscan takes out another Norscan legend, like faction leader, they can confederate with their faction. Same with Greenskins.
You dare! Forward unto slaughter!
Do I look like a kid I'm trespassing? So this will actually make my the army cheaper, as income will go, well, as the upkeep will go down a little. But I will have to go back in and take Winterpide to awaken whatever army it is. So as you can see, they have got a lot of Marauders and Marauder Spearmen. Probably this, yeah, this isn't really too built up. So I assume we can get them at the Warbound or either level 1 corral. Level 1 corral would make sense though, so perhaps you can get them through Warband or Norscan Wharf. Don't really know. So yeah, and if I'm here, I might as well get some. So comparing these two, so melee defense and missile range strength is up, but less ammo and range. You know, so this is just a flat boost. So merge you drew this short straw and get some warhounds. And end the turn. The Bone Rattlers and Crocodrin have declared war on each other, which is honestly inevitable. It was going to happen at some point. And as you can see, my income just went. Oh yeah. Wait, no, income would be up anyway. Yeah.
Now the end times come.
So we're going to declare war on Wintertooth. I cannot tell the bear Songling to go, nope, don't do that. Sadly, so yeah. Exact same battle you saw earlier, so just going to force resolve it and awaken the Aceling.
I'll have this world.
Yeah, I'll gonna keep a close eye on these guys. Well, closer eye than I did on Nagorith, the last campaign, and basically actually tell them where to go and make sure they don't get themselves killed. Well, getting themselves killed isn't really a big deal because I can just awaken them again. I don't have a clue. Okay, just gonna replace these two with the poison variants, and I can actually get a third unit. So I shall get rid of one of the Marauder Horsemen and replace them with the throwing axe variant. So gonna
slaughter the sheep.
Okay, next turn they should hopefully go up against Frozen Landing. Might not though. Vampiric Corruption, why is there... Okay, World Walkers and Scaling have confederated, Wargrove and Woe have... The Wargrove of Woe has declared war on the Bone Battlers. Ooh.
Despoil, ravage.
Oh wait. Ah!
Marauders all.
Okay. It seems... So who's the... Just going to have a look at the bear Sonneling. So Nud here, he must have killed off the Lord at the bear Sonneling Lord who's sitting around here at the cost of most of his army. I'd like to point out that most of his army was destroyed as a result. Yeah, they don't like when I awaken more factions. Unfortunate, I don't really care.
Tribesmen, gather.
Worst comes to worst, I just go back down there and beat them in again. Into submission again.
It is decreed by me. Move in. Gods agree. Are you a god?
I don't know, am I? So gonna get these guys, so another, replace the other Marauder Horseman unit, then get 2 Chaos Marauders with great weapons. It gives me a space for a hero. So yeah.
for chaos.
Can't upgrade anything or get anything. At this level I could get sorcerers, which are the ones who increase chaos corruption, yeah. So I might get one just to send it down to Eastern Oblast at some point. Then you can get trolls. There's normal ones, and then there's the armored version, which are basically like the normal ones but with more defense. That goes through the main difference. Yes, a whole lot more armor, funnily enough. Then there's the blasphemous icon, which would allow me to get Chaos Warriors and aspiring champions. But other than that, believe that it's time to end the turn. Yeah, end the turn. Let's do this. Ooh, that's perfect against the Rog. I lose nobody. I'm going to accept that because I don't know how well I'll do, basically. Gonna take the... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Gonna take the replenishment. And I got Troll Hunter, which is bonus versus large and weapon strength. And the Luck Stone. The thing is, the lords from like Total War Warhammer 1 have a lot more like legendary items than Total War Warhammer 2 and 3's lords. Like Archaon, he has an armor, a weapon, a enchanted item, and a talisman. Talisman, enchanted item. Recruit rank +1 for war beast units. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
There'll be a reckoning.
These guys are actually moving up there now, which I enjoy. Into raiding I go, and up there. I will get the Lure of Dark Promises for the casualty replenishment and the horde growth. And yeah, I believe that is it. And I still haven't raised or sacked a single settlement. But I did also get the raiding one. Okay. So Eastern Oblast still needs to be corrupted, still need to recruit a hero, still need to win some more battles. Which honestly I'll just get by doing all the settlements now at this point. So these armies should hopefully build up and head on into Kislev. Clan Mulder and the Varg are at war. So while yes, having more Norscan factions could okay, so gonna go for Culling of the Week, basically to make my Marauder and Chaos Warhound units faster, while the Horsemen will get more range. Meanwhile, okay, why did you head back?
Now the end times come. I'll move.
Yeah, just raid. Okay, pretty sure this province is the Saal then, but the Saal encampment. Then here is either the Varg or the Naglfari. Yeah, each of the provinces, there's one of them has, yeah. Sorry, my mind's wandering a little. Can't focus on that.
Marauder's all.
Looking at your settlements, you have a raiders camp and the corral, so you can actually get marauder stuff now. Why do you keep going down? What's the
Think what's
aceling
theirs.
like? Aceling is actually going up. Okay. Useful.
Dominate. To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Just going to
In agreement.
give that, improves the relations a tiny bit. Yeah.
Tribesmen, gather.
What?
Might take them out, might just this
nothing.
group out, might ignore them and move on. Well, ooh, interesting. So Obsidian Quarry. Yeah, that. Yeah, with the Chaos factions, they just get fat bonuses from the various resources, as generally they won't be trading too much. But they do also get the trading resources on the off chance someone ever would want to. Clan Grutus, one of the Skaven clans down there, has also declared one of the Bone Rattlers. And the Bjornling and Hellspire tribe have joined together.
Despoil, ravage.
Ready.
And Archaon can get another point, which I will go for Firebolt to start going through his magic.
Despoilers, come. The gods agree.
Auto Spawn is going to auto resolve that one, and Lucian Race for the money.
Corruption.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong as they are stupid, but do not underestimate them. They are hardy warriors and will cannibalize any foe that dares to cross them.
I mean, I probably won't be getting too many ogres in this campaign, as they don't really, I won't really have any, well, they're going to be really expensive compared to everything else I have. So just gonna, but I will get them so no one else can. And end the turn again. Worldwalkers have declared on a bunch of Lizman factions. Spirit of the Jungle, I understand, was there in Albion, but Tlakzatan, better Horn Tribe at War for Kislev.
No.
Head Eaters, sure.
Go now. Spirit of Morka.
And I can upgrade this to get even better horses, the more horse masters, which are just even better horse units. And because of that, these guys are probably going to go. Don't really have anything I want to recruit. Oh Lord, nah. So yeah, and the turn. Can I tell you guys to, hey, go to this
Northmen
settlement?
come.
No, I cannot, sadly. So end the turn. Just gonna have to hope that they actually choose to go up there on all on their own. Archaon's leveled up. I'll get him the Burning Head, which you may have saw last series.
Now the end times come. The storm of chaos gathers.
Ooh,
Denied.
okay.
Not a chance.
It does not look like they have Throg back. Oh yeah, I suppose it hasn't really been that long. Yeah, gonna head up to the Zala cabinet next time. These guys are continuing to build up their armies. With that, I shall end the video here. Thanks for watching. Sorry for not being able to do Total War Warhammer 3. And I shall see you all next time. Bye.